Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Kel McDonald. I make comics you can read at kelmcdonald.com. And we are here to play some Baldur's Gate 3. If you hear another voice in the background, that is because my pal Meredith McLaren is here for Rose City Comic Con. Now, when we last left off, we were trying to save Shadowheart's parents, but couldn't find the key to open the door. I looked it up online after the last stream, and there's a glitch. So the key does not exist in this game currently. So fortunately, our vampire boyfriend is the best at crime and lockpicking. So we'll just have him do it. But first I'm going to make sure I have looted all the dead bodies. So many dead bodies. I forgot to kill this guy. There, now he's dead. And we're taking his stuff. Note to self, bloodstained. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Harold where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. I love a lot of the nonsense that you can find on people. What else was fun is one of these dead bodies had a note, a letter someone wrote to their mom that was like, "Mom, I'm not sure about this cult I joined. I should probably quit." And we murdered them. So, oh well. I guess they won't be able to quit. Anyway, Astarion, pick this lock.
Let's crack it open.
There you go. Thank you, Astarion. You are the best at crime.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
I don't know, but there's a book here. Captives of Shar. A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Treshlier, Githyanki, double guard at all times, deceased. Anna Hallowleaf, Emil Hallowleaf, Baron Alice Burnaby, deceased. Unknown interloper, deceased. Well, we're stealing that book.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself and for them.
Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have
So, Meredith, should we kill Shadowheart's parents to cure the magic wound on Shadowheart's hand? Or should we let her parents go and have Shadowheart just deal with the weird cursed injury on her hand?
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
I need to have the cursed hand. It's an icebreaker.
I'm gonna let Shadowheart decide.
Oh, okay.
That's how I've been doing it. Those are the options. Let
I
Shadowheart
didn't even know
decide.
that was an option.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I
can see.
defer responsibility.
It's her parents. What's she want to do?
I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in.
So this is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jan. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye.
What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you?
Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten. My parents. I saw them, spoke to them, and let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Alright, let's get everyone's opinion on Shadowheart killing her parents.
I think Shadowheart makes bad choices.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Okay, so that's Will's opinion. Lizelle, what do you think? You hate Shadowheart.
It is no small thing to slay one's life bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
What we did might feel an evil thing, I know. But if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt those who only meant to help him, I think that ending Minsk might have been a way of saving Minsk too.
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud. In the end.
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage, a usurpation of their place in society. Shadowheart may not have gained status from her parents' death, but she has freed herself from Shah's influence. There is comfort in that.
You heard it here first.
Kill your parents.
Good.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace, and so is she, it seems.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart, but she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect, and I hope she soon finds peace.
Is there any more stuff we can steal? Okay, I think we've killed everyone in this temple. Except for the people upstairs. We're gonna have to kill them as soon as we go upstairs.
Whee!
I like that when you walk over a bloodstain, you have blood prints for a little while. Oh, Gil's not here because he's kidnapped.
Good to know. I honestly forgot he was even in the game. For a second.
There's a part where Orin kidnaps one of your companions.
Is it Gale? Is it always Gale?
No, it's either Gale, Lae'zel, Halison, or Minthara, or a kid. Basically, she can't kidnap anyone who's in your party. So we had to send Gale to camp before doing the long rest. That's the cutscene of her kidnapping someone. Because if she can't kidnap Lae'zel or Gale or Halison or Minthara, she kidnaps the kid. But the kid has a little cat, and the cat dies if the kid is kidnapped. So I was like, to spare the cat, we're letting Gale get kidnapped.
Yes, that is correct choice.
All right. There we go. Durge is here first. Durge, I need you to move over here because otherwise people can't get into the fight. Yeah. Because Lae'zel's turn, so that means victory time. Okay, we've stolen everything not nailed down. We can summon our dog, by the way.
Bring us the good boy.
Yeah.
Excellent good boy. Very handsome.
If you play as Gale, you can summon his cat.
The one with the little wings?
Yes.
Precious.
Odd, isn't it? Well, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet I've got one wormed in my mind. Clear as day.
What an odd thing to say.
Everyone who's near the Shar Temple has had their brain fucked with.
Oh,
Um,
gotcha.
like the way we figured out this is the Shar Temple is we talked to this guy.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. When I came from that building over there, they were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. But then
Cool,
went off
cool,
to life
cool,
again.
cool, cool.
I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
This is a healthy response.
That's fine. He's fine.
He's happy. He doesn't remember what sad is.
Like shacking up in a place like this? Yes, and quite an attractive target for Githyanki raiders. They plunder the village and fly off with the spoils. What are you, pirates? To my people, all the plains are a vast garden to be weeded and picked.
handicap.
Okay. Was that just a big, tall guy, or is it a
So
statue?
these are the sentinels that
Society of Brilliance.
work for Gortash.
These preposterous
Oh.
fools love to meddle in Underdark affairs. They are most amusing. Amusing? Wherein lies the humor? They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding. Ha! Even my people know the value of a carefully crafted coalition, Nithara. Is our own alliance not a case in point?
That might be worth a look.
Are you gonna steal?
I'm just looking. We gotta sell stuff, so
Oh, is that the point here?
we're carrying too much.
Tired? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself.
Rude.
Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Did you just call me a ghoul?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration. And you're in the right place.
This tactic needs work.
Well, we have a bunch of garbage to sell this lady, so. She's got a lot of money. We will be parting her from it soon. So the stealing success is based on both the value and the weight of the thing that you're stealing. So I give all my gems to Astarion, and after I sell them to a merchant, he pickpockets them back.
Excellent.
But first we have to get rid of all this heavy shit that we picked up.
And listen, she called us a ghoul, and then she called us a skeleton. This is a deserved practice.
Mm-hmm. She's going down. But first we have a pelvis to sell her. And several arms. And a severed head.
What's the market for several heads?
Well, the leg was $1. We got $1 for the head.
Okay, seems a little cheap, but alright.
It might be old. We found it in the basement.
Okay. Curious.
Okay, we've successfully taken all her gold. We have to find a new person to sell to.
A life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Alright.
Where was the thing? found a vault to rob.
That's curious.
I don't know what opened. Oh, there was a secret door there.
What a day.
pleasure.
Can't give up now.
Well, that wasn't good. We triggered a trap by accident. Yep. We successfully stole.
Will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Get to find
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are more degenerate than the criminals.
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Lae'zel? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
I have all this stolen stuff to sell you. Yes, his name is Humble Toast. We're selling him garbage. He's buying all the instruments we just stole. And a rotten mushroom. Fancy clothes to sell him.
has been speaking to a certain squirrel friend who frequents our camp, Olsen. He was turned from a red squirrel to a gray, all by one shocking sight. Minsk thinks you owe him an apology.
Apologize for partaking in one of nature's most solemn rites? That squirrel should be glad to bear witness.
No, Boo. I do not know what this has to do with the bears.
Stalk ever closer. Take solace in his presence. And know that we will be protected. And know that those who oppose Lord Vortash will part with the all-consuming
They have made their repairs. The owner once used Boo to mop up her ale. She and Minsk had a discussion on the matter.
Trouble seems to seek you out, Minsk. I know the feeling. The larger you are, the more likely someone wishes to test themselves against you.
Minsk sometimes wishes he was small as Boo, so that he might sit and listen to the storyteller's peace.
Perhaps you should study the druidic arts. With wild shape, you could make yourself as diminutive as you please. Smaller than Boo, even.
Hey, Snakehoof.
Do I see you gazing long at Boo? You wish to have a hamster of your own, I think.
I wouldn't say no. But really, I was thinking, how old is he, Minsk?
He is quite obviously in his prime. For a miniature giant space hamster.
And he's always looked the exact same. No chance Jahir has been swapping him out every few years.
Karlak! Minsk and Boo thought better of you than to be so concerned with looks.
Doing alright. Just finished up Rose City. In the game, we saved Shadowheart's parents, and Shadowheart killed her own parents.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Yes, we found Shadowheart's parents, and they were being tortured by Shar. And it turns out her parents are connected to the weird cursed injury that she has. So her parents are like, the only way you can be free is if you kill us. And I had Durge be like, Shadowheart, they're your parents. You make a decision.
Fill your boots, mate.
Right now we're trying to sell all the stuff that we got from...
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so
Yeah, Shadowheart makes bad choices.
They never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was still me.
Oh, you can tell. I don't read any
Meredith, this guy down is someone that a lot of people ship Karlach with.
What can I do for you?
Because he's the blacksmith that knows about her heart and how to fix it.
Okay. I can see this.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Do you know about the baby owl bear?
You got the baby out there?
There he is.
Look at him. It's like a
You
giant
smell
wombat.
very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Head scritches are best.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Gotta pet all our pets.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering. Both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
What about us? Do you remember what we've all been through?
Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
Always good to talk, my friend.
You wish to consult me?
The cub speaks.
Nature has been most kind to let me share in your heart. What do you need?
A kiss.
Come here to me.
They're so cute.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope, that's it. Just kisses.
Gods, you're beautiful. I'm all pointy ears, my love.
I love that when he like turns his head to show off his pointy ears when he says, "I'm all pointy ears."
There is nothing I'd like more.
So yeah, so they're the same height.
You are perfect. Every time.
Those are our two boyfriends. This is the kid that would have gotten kidnapped if Gale didn't get
I
kidnapped.
brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Oh, you're precious.
Cat.
Please, don't look at me.
Oh, God.
He's so anxious. That's why I had to protect him.
Oh, no. Yes, you did. You absolutely had to protect him.
I'll find more cats to talk to and then I'll end the stream.
doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Yeah, she can have a hug. Though maybe she shouldn't have killed her parents.
No, she should not have done that. God, Christian was the left one too, right? That's not even a dominant hand. Just cut it off.
Yeah.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
So is it now Shadowheart or Genove?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
You can eat me tonight.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, Astarion, you
Someone
also
there?
need to heal Durge because you ate him. That's what that red glow is on Durge.
Tay absorbed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cause I made him a ranger. He's dual class rogue and ranger.
What's on your mind?
So he has like 1 or 2 spells.
Is something burdening you?
You're joining me.
It is done.
Let's kill some shit.
What word, my love? Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Yep. Also, the little lights around him are jellyfishes. So he's a ranger, and I made him a swarm lord ranger, and you get to pick between jellyfishes, moths, or bees.
Jellyfish is the right choice. Absolutely.
Yep.
Little moon jellies.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
The cub speaks.
I like
As you
Chihira because
wish.
occasionally she makes dad jokes.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Always good to talk, my friend.
He just looks like that.
That's the spirit.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Nope. The end didn't load. Give it a minute. There it is. Now let's talk to some cats.
Shadowheart, I saw you pluck wool from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of shard.
I suppose you're right, on both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket, so long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
Where's the cats? There we go. Cat one.
Back again? We're trying to relax here. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Oh, here's cat one.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
I guess.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
I'm never eating at the Elf again. What if there were bits?
Lovely day for it. Better than ever. Look at all the articles about cults and war.
All right.
I suggested not. You've been single too long.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
How adorable these walls. Better to have hung a mirror, taken a good long look at themselves.
A bloody display of murderous power. Baal means to stoke fear, make us cower.
All it does is make Minsk wonder if Boo has already eaten this villain's eyes.
interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rat.
It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. Doors are still open thanks to that noble stock you helped us with. We've even enough left over to keep ourselves fed. Not that Balin's worth the gold it takes to keep him fattened up. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy. Take your pick.
Here's the cutest cat.
Yes.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna call it for the night. Thanks, folks, for watching. I'll be back next week. We'll probably, kill Cazador next week. Have a good one, everybody.